And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. We're ready. We're here. It's the time of the playoffs. I'm so tired. Not complaining though, because I've also got a very busy day today. There could be deliveries galore. Expecting a massive delivery of some stuff. I won't bore you with what. But I've been taking your advice all week. Thank you for the comments, by the way. Muchos appreciated. One guy, Craig, regular viewer, literally sent me the longest message I've ever seen in my entire life.
Come on, boy.
I was going to read most of it out, but it is, just go on the previous video and just read it. It's like, this guy must be the most obsessed. Craig, I'm talking to you now. You must be the most obsessed guy with Champ Man, and like, respect for that, absolute respect. He says to play on slow, so you can quickly sub players that have potential injuries or having a nightmare. You saying he could have subbed Chiotis after I realised this. Same as when you get a direct free kick. When you get a direct free kick, you can quickly go to tactics and try a different player you wouldn't normally pick to take the free kick. If you need a goal, I sometimes put my striker on man mark the opposition goalkeeper. Is he not always offside then though? Anyway, another comment. I saw that this is from David Harris. I saw the title. I knew it'd be the keeper of the four, but it didn't thankfully matter. It didn't matter in the end. Hi Bud, like your vids. Have you tried the updated version of the game? New challenge: getting your team to the Premier League. Less money, less stars. Even though I'm an Evertonian. Evertonian, good lad. I fancy taking charge of the Bantams. See how far I can go. LOL. Keep up the good work. P.S. Justin Gosling, Northampton, check him out. Thank you, Ian Hughes. I will check him out because he's been in the news recently. Oh, never know how to play his name. Surname. Here he is. 16 on this game, but in the news, apparently he's on the run from police. I don't actually know the full article. Just Google it. He's escaped custody or whatever. I don't think he's escaped prison. And he's just like on the run. And good luck catching him, because he's bloody fast. And he's determined. And he's got loads of stamina. So he'll be running all day for him. And he's only 16 at this point. He goes on, actually, does Justin Gosling to be one of the better players in the game, actually. His stats go really, really well. And then it's another one of those players where in real life was he even that good. Hey, look at the Champions League semi-final. Liverpool, Man United, what a game that, I bet that was. Man United winning 2-1. Ooh, they just signed Zenden from Chelsea. It's always the case, wasn't it? Got rid of Van der How. Remember Van der How? Liverpool signed anybody? Torta, whoever that is, and David Poole. Hey, he's alright. Gary Mack went to Middlesbrough. Nick Barmby to Celtic. Good little signing for Celtic, that. I don't know why I'm going from there. Oh, another thing. As you well know, 200 million for Neymar. Someone put a tweet out saying you could buy 792 Kennedy Bakayoko for that amount of money. Which I thought was a brilliant reference to Champ Man, the game that I'm playing. Here we are. Come on! So, this game's about getting something. Do I play Walsh or do I play Chiotis? Chiotis on a 4, but he has been playing really well up until that point. I think it would just a bit of a stinker and he wants to bounce back. I'm not going to drop him. Pretty much keeping the exact same team. Oh, Hakan Mildor, Wally, speed. Playing speed. I need influence in games like this. I need experience. I need kind of influence. I need experience. Someone who's been there before and he's been around the block, so to speak. Oh, because Bakayoko out. When did that happen? And is in need of a rest. So Gareth Waller will come in. When we're playing, yeah. Yeah, I'm winning out. Blake. Oh my god. Neil Mays injured. What? Hang on a minute. When's this happened? Have I just missed all this? I've been talking to you about crap. When did all these players get injured? They didn't get injured last game. Oh, Christ almighty. Well, he should be back for the second leg. It's only a few days. It's only a bruised thigh. Bloody hell, mate! In his full red. Even I play with bruised thighs all the time. Professional footballer. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? I've been thrown out, mate. I don't even know what to do. Oh, that's really annoying me, is that? Anyway. What would a playoff semi-final be without me leaving the speaker on? Come on. Play on faster. I'm more nervous than you can realise. And, you know, it's weird how the same nerves you get for an actual football game are very similar to the ones you get on a computer game. Blake's missed a shot. See, I can read this now. It just seems a hell of a lot slower. Like a lot of time, I just wanted to get over and done with. Oh, Chio's made a save. Do you know what I mean? So I can see what the result is. That's what it's a bit like a drug. Like my drug is food. I love eating food, and I like to shove it in my mouth quickly to get it over and done with, so that I'm almost not thinking about it. And it's a similar thing with this. I just want to play it. Chio's saved a few. God, this is terrible. Look at very slow. You've been here all day. I can't live with that. Oh, hit the bar, did Hadziminovic. That's a good sign. He's starting well. Duff for a shot, I think. I don't know what I'm telling you because you can read it yourself. You're not going that fast. Get in, Gary Speed! Jimmy Victory with the assist. It must have been running in a box, must speed. Another assist for victory! Penalty? Penalty? To me? To me? To me? Yes! Get in! Who's got sent off? Paul Ritchie. He's a good player for them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep scoring. Keep scoring. Keep going. Let's take a 10-0 back to Valley Parade. Gareth Wally, hasn't scored in ages, comes in for Bakanakaloglu and absolutely slots it home. I want to see what Wally's goal were like. Right, we get the point there, don't we? Choice is getting a 9. He's bouncing back. He's definitely bouncing back. Carlstrom headed the ball down for Wally. Wally got free in the penalty area, let the ball drop before firing in a half volley from a narrow angle. Oh, I can just picture it in my head. Sublime. I make a sub on 60. Leave a message after the beep. Oh my. Shall I tell you what? 6-0 away to Man City in a playoff semi-final, leg one playoff, whatever you want to call it, is actually unbelievable. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I can't even begin to process what's going on. Oh, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to try and save some of my key players here. Tactical sub, doing it. Carl Nilsson's victory's on a yellow card. If he gets no one, he can get banned. Woot woot. He's also got his standard 2 assists for the day. It's gonna take too long as this. I need to bash out this game. You got 6-7 minutes of reading it. It can't be 7. It can't be 6-0. It can be 6-0. Oh my god, they pretty much all got 5s. Nicky Summerby. Oh, although I'm actually a good player for us, Nicky Summerby, so I don't know I'm doing that. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Mind I won the FA Cup. Good, because they beat me on the way, so I'm glad they did. 4 days, Man City at home, second leg. If I lose 6-0 to Man City at home, or 7-0 or whatever, basically if I don't get through to Wembley now, I will stand up, I will strip naked, and I will run into the centre of Brickhouse, which is the town just there. There's a town there. Like, oh. That's a town. I will run stark bollock naked into the centre of Brickhouse. That will happen if I lose this game. You have my word. I have never been more confident for a game in all my life. In fact, I should really be resting players. That's what I should really be doing. McCall's definitely getting a game. That's happening. Who else? Let's put in Jorgensen. Bakali Kaloglu might get a cheeky sub appearance. We're on our way. We're on our way. On our way to the Premiership, as it was called back then. How we're gonna get there, I don't know. How we're gonna get there, I don't care. All I know that we are on our way. What I'm saying to you is, I'm not doing this in fast because I don't really need to, unless you want to watch it. But for the record, we are not doing Wembley in this video, okay? That is a whole new video. That's... Might even try and get done with me. Help me out, although I don't know how much help it's going to get since I've done it all by myself. Oh, I've conceded 1. Panic! Panic! It's 7-1 on aggregate. Oh no. Darren Hugger was injured. Oh no. We're on our way. We're on our way. It just shows that Man City actually not a bad team. They just had a bit of a blip in that last game. Quick before anyone else gets injured. Horlicks has scored. So Tomadeira's off. He's a key player. Karlstrom's off. He's a key player. Jerry Victory's off. He's a key player. 3 key players. Oh. By the way, can I get away with that? I don't think I can I? I've just realised what I'm doing in my life. Well done, they beat me 2-1. But the beauty of that game is we could afford to have that loss. McCall only got a 6. He's worried by lack of competition in the place of the team. Oh, McCall, come on, Stewie. I've got a question. When does Neil Mellor's loan expire? Oh, 12th of June. When's Wembley? Nope. When's Wembley? I bet we thought 12th of June, well, it will be, it'll be end of May. Neil Mellor's back in full training. Wrists out for 10 days. Seriously? Wrists out for 10 days? Wrists out for 10 days? Strained neck. Shit. That's not good. Seven days. Oh! Right, what do I do? Do I play RISP in 7 days? He's only got a strained neck. He said he's exhausted as well. Talk to me. What do I do? Do I go Bauer? Do I... Jeremy Victory centre half? Can't play Jeremy Victory centre half. McCall do a job in centre half. Stephen Warnock, how long's he out for? A few days. Can he play centre half? Montgomery's back in a few days after a torn groin muscle. That's not good. Help me out here. Help me out. Oh, I'm going that way. I hate going that way. Hate going that way. How did West Brom do? They're on fire as well. It's West Brom against Bradford City in the playoff final at Wembley. On the Monday, it's on a Monday, 27th of May. It's going to be dry, a steady 16 degrees. Extra time is played if the score's lower than 90 minutes. Then it goes to penalty shootout. And we're playing at the Millennium Stadium. We're not actually playing at Wembley. So all that way, all that singing and all that chants, I forgot this period in the Wembley's life, the Twin Towers are getting knocked down and all the finals are played at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. Bit of a sad ending, really, isn't it? After being talking about Wembley. Oh, no matter. Right. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Comment below. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Whatever you do, you do it. Until next time. Goodbye.